So I've already cut my piece of Sarai paper about 30 centimetres by 15 centimetres, and what I want to do now is to fold that piece of paper in half, and then I'm going to take my scorer and I'm going to score back along that fold line, and then I'm going to score half an inch again, oops, and on the other side again half an inch and half an inch again. Okay, I'm going to fold this back in half, and then I'm going to fold this part back and then back over toward me again, and do the same on the other side. And what you have then is a fold like this. What you'll need to do is turn that over, and we're going to okay, so once you've scored, you'll end up with your page like this. So I'm going to turn it over because I'm going to work with this side first, and I'm going to fold so I'm going to begin folding on this side because this is the side that I want in the middle. So I'm going to fold, and then I'm going to fold back along that initial score line, and then back over again, and turn it over, go back, and then forward again. So I'll have this side on that's going to be glued on to my cardstock when I make the card, and this will be on the inside, and the fold that you end up with looks something like this. Okay, now what I need to do is to take some double-sided tape and I'm going to put a piece here like so, another piece on that last little fold, and what you are aiming to do by putting this tape down, okay, is to fold it up into the middle like so. So that becomes the fold of your card. And on the other side, what you have are these two pieces. Okay, so we're going to put that aside for a minute so that we can get started on the next bit. Now I'm going to go back to the original card that I made. Well, this is the insert of the card that I made, and these are going to be attached on the inside, so that gets folded out, and you can attach a strip of double-sided tape to each side of that like so, and then undoing this top side, you can start to see where you might like the butterflies to sit. So I'm going to, oops, a bit of hair there. So I'm just going to lay these on. I'm going to have that one up nice and high. Okay. And if you'd like them a little bit lower, all you need to do is just take a pair of scissors, obviously, and cut a bit of the strip off the bottom so that you can lay them on a little bit. Okay, I might put that one a bit further up. 3. those two. In fact, that one needs to get moved over a little bit. It's outside of the insert there. Okay, so they're the butterflies. And as you see, as you're moving it up, they'll start to flick forward. And we'll close that up by taking the other side and pushing that together so that keeps them all in there. So you probably could have made that one a little bit lower. I don't know if I can get it in there now that I've closed it up. Hang on, see if I can be sneaky. Oh, yep, not too bad. There we go, that's a bit better. Okay, so there you have the inside of the card, and to decorate up along here, I'm probably going to take the opposite side of the piece of paper that I initially started with, and I'll cut a strip that will go there. Now that strip will be a 1/2 inch wide. Find my cutter. Okay, yep, that's 1/2. And you just cut that to suit and attach that on with a bit of double-sided tape as well. It's a great little card, this one. I loved it with the balloon. As soon as I saw the balloons, I thought, wow, you could pretty much use any punched shape and do a similar pop-up. I also love that embossed look on those butterflies as well. You know, if you don't have a big shot machine, embossing folders, go and get one. You won't look back. They are fantastic. Okay, so that's the front there. So now that you've got the inside of the card done, it's time to work on the outside. So I'll go and get that organised. For the outside of the card, I'm still going to use the very vanilla cardstock. So I fold that one in half and score it along the middle. Okay. And then I'll go ahead and hide that in the inside. So to do this, I'm going to use my runner, if I can find it in this mess. There it is. Been doing a bit of creating today, so oops, not put on that one. Put on the top of this one. Okay. Just lining it up with the centre. Like so. And the same for the other side. Okay, pulling that down. So there it is so far, and we need to decorate the outside of it. So again, for outside, I'm just going to use a piece of the, I think it's the Elegant Soiree. I think that's what it is. I hope that's what it is, otherwise I'm leading everyone on a wild goose chase. So I'll just put that down. A little bit further. Okay, so it fits nicely on the front. And then onto this, there's some really nice sentiments here in the Flight of the Butterfly. So thank you so very much, or maybe even another butterfly. Hope your day is as happy gets. Actually, that's quite sweet. I like that one. And I'll take that one out as well. And what I would like to do is probably line it up this way, I think. Don't mind my non-measuring. And I want to ink up around the edges of those, just with some chocolate chip. And I might even just around the edges we go. So that bit's done. And I'll do this little bit as well. Now, so that I'm sticking with the same colours inside, I think what I would like to do is take, let's see, do the Wisteria Wonder, and take my background stamp on, and also take the little flowers with the chocolate chip and over the top like so. And then we want our little sentiment okay, just like that. And attach that to the very front of the card. Okay, now to finish this one off, what I did was run the Petals of Plenty run this paper through with the Petals of Plenty embossing folder, and I found one of these larger folders in a mauve colour, which I've folded in half, and then I have the little piece that I stamped. So I'm going to put this onto the front of the card. I'm going to start with this first. So that goes on the end there, like so. And I'm going to put this down with the double-sided tape. And I'm also going to put a bit in the middle so that I can fold it over on itself and it will stay better. These are really pretty green Tara flowers I've had for a very long time. So I'm going to put that down at the bottom. And then I have some ribbon which I thought I might tie around and put a bow in over near where the flower is. I wasn't quite sure if this is going to work, but we'll give it a go. Okay, what I might then have to do is just move this up a little bit so you can still see, so it won't matter if it's off the card a little, because there's a lot of room on the front, and this bow just needs to be fixed up a bit. I'll fix that up in a little while, but that goes onto the front, which is this way. Nope, that way. Alright, so I'll fix the bow up and I'll attach it. But overall this is what it will look like on the front, and then when you open the card, the butterflies will pop up and you can write your message on the lower part of the card. So let me go and fix this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.